Historically, about 80% of all alcohol that's bought is bought to actually drink at home, and the pandemic accelerating that trend even more. Also, e-commerce alcohol. But for you, bar and restaurant sales, they're the most profitable, and they drive sales of your higher margin premium products. What percentage of pre-pandemic bar and restaurant sales do you see coming back over the next few months?
Frank, thanks for having me on. Look, we've seen a surge in on-premise and bars and restaurants and live events over the last few weeks. So we're back to about 85% of what it was before the pandemic, and we're pretty excited about that. It's got so many positive aspects for our business.
So we got to talk about hard seltzer. You've increased production of your hard seltzer capabilities about 400% over the last year. You've seen some recent success with Topo Chico hard seltzer. Hard seltzer is just really popular across all demographics. With the returns of bar and restaurants, how do you see that popularity impacting sales of beer and in general driving those premium products?
Right, Frank. Les, you're right. We did increase our capacity towards the end of last year by 400% in the United States. In fact, just last week, we announced a 300% increase in seltzer capacity in our Canadian operation to meet the demand of Coors Seltzer and Vizzy up there. Down here, the reopening of the on-premise certainly is going to benefit our big trusted brands. Miller Lite and Coors Light had a strong performance in the early stage of the pandemic as consumers pantry loaded, and they pantry loaded with brands that were big and trusted and they knew well. And we're seeing that same behavior manifest itself in the on-premise now as it reopens. Consumers are still focusing in on big trusted brands, and Miller Lite and Coors Light are beneficiaries of that. We've seen a growth in share for both of those brands over the last few weeks. As far as seltzers is concerned, it's an untapped opportunity for us. Topo Chico hard seltzer launch in Texas about a month ago. It was a spectacular launch. There's a strong demand from on-premise retailers for us to get the product in their outlets, and so we're meeting that demand right now.
Gavin, it's Kelly here, and not to be a downer, but I want to ask you about the cyber attack, because we've seen in the last few weeks, look at what happened at CNA, an insurance company having to pay $50 million. Look at what happened to the Colonial Pipeline. Were you guys under a ransomware attack? How much did you have to pay? What would your advice be to other companies who are suffering the same thing?
Well, Kelly, thanks. That's not a period in my life I want to relive anytime soon. Getting a call at 3 in the morning to say all your breweries are down wasn't a happy wake-up call for me. I can't really comment on other companies because everybody's company's factors and circumstances are different. From our perspective, I was so proud of our teams. We had a desktop plan in place in case this ever happened, and we had world-class experts on the standby. And together with our internal brewery folk and our internal IT brewery folk and our corporate IT folk, they just worked magic to get us back up and running. We had our first brewery back up and running within 24 hours. We had a number of breweries up within 48 hours, and the rest came up soon after that. So, I couldn't be more proud about how our team actually reacted through that situation.
We were speaking about this earlier this week, and one of our contributors suggested that maybe that it should be illegal for U.S. companies to pay these ransoms, because you could then come in with government support and say, look, we'll resolve this issue for you. But I sit here and listen to your story about how you got back up and running within 24 hours and wonder if you were in some ways barred from handling this the way that you handled it. You could have been dealing with, days or even weeks of delay or outages. And I'm not sure that's something that you or other executives would want, is to be barred from, if you have to, paying to get your operations back up and running.
Well, certainly it was very disruptive for us, Kelly, notwithstanding the fact that we got some of our breweries up and running within 24 hours and the rest over the next week or so. It was surely disruptive to our plans, and we've had a recovery plan in place now for the last 6 to 8 weeks, and we're nicely ahead of that. We're brewing about 1 million barrels of beer a week, which frankly we hadn't done for about a year. We've done that consistently for 6 to 8 weeks. So, we're well on track with our recovery plan, and Miller Lite and Coors Light are the beneficiaries of that.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.